MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Viviano General Contracting. Viviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
And we're underway here. Marshfield wins the face-off, chips it in. Duxbury clears it out to center ice. Pass number 7, Sullivan. It's cleared out. Duxbury clears it out. Marshfield clears it right back in. Duxbury takes control of it. Chips it out of their own end. Right to Marshfield again. Marshfield trying to get it in Duxbury's zone. A lot of center ice play here to start the first quarter, first period here. Marshfield finally possession in their own end. Duxbury putting pressure on. Marshfield gets it over the blue line, chips it in. Nothing doing though. Duxbury has control of it. Broken up by number 16 deep in the Duxbury zone. But Duxbury able once again to sneak it past the blue line. Now Duxbury in the attack here. Shot by number 9, saved by Liam Fulham. Number 30, William Markwell. I apologize for that. So Duxbury is in the white and Marshfield in the green. Green and white. They're both green and white. The Duxbury has it now. Chips it out. Marshfield chips it back in. Nothing going here. A lot of mid-ice back and forth. Duxbury clears it out. Number 6 in the attack here. Gains the line. Gets deep. Chips it to the center. Nothing doing. Marshfield pokes it away. Back to number 16 at the point. Has a shot. Gets blocked in front. Marshfield has to clear the zone. They chip it back deep in behind the net. Duxbury coming out. A little pressure by Marshfield. Duxbury able to get the control here. Still stuck in their own end. Marshfield intercepts it right at center ice. And here comes number 19 in the attack. He gets the blue line. Shot deflected. Goes behind the net. Right out in front. No one home for Marshfield. Duxbury gets it out of their own end. Chips it out. But number 4. Caden gets it back in. Goes wide, number 7 for Marshall. Chips it even further in, and now Duxbury trying to get it out. They get it out. Chip it in the Marshfield end, nothing doing. Marshfield easily gets it out of their own end. A little back and forth here at center ice. A lot of fighting for the puck. Bouncing puck around, finally Marshfield able to get control of it. Broken up by Duxbury. Getting a lot of blue line to blue line play here. Marshall gets it out. It's number 24. Broken up. Number 9 tries to deflect it. Goes just wide. The goalie. Marshall trying to keep it in. Duxbury has control in their own end. And that'll be icing on Duxbury. Behind the net, number 7, Eddie Murphy able to clear it out. Down deep to number 6. Marshall, number 6, Joe Rotundo, pushes him off the puck. Wrapped around the boards. Marshall trying to clear it. Just able to get it out. Marshall has it now on their own end again. Up to number 27. Matt Keedy, he chips it in. Duxbury able to get it right out. A lot of back and forth at mid-ice again. Duxbury chips it in. Quick line change. Marshall trying to go deep for number 4. That's Caden. Marshall keeps it in deep. We'll fight for it. Marshall trying to keep it in. They do. 19 finally comes away with it to 22. 22 with the shot. Off the post. And a follow-up save there. Great shot by Marshfield. Right off the right post. And Duxbury ices it. With 9:46 left to go in the first period. Marshfield wins it. 24 trying to keep it in. Duxbury chips it out. Marshall chips it right back in. 21 trying to get his foot in. Number 2 of Duxbury pushes him off the puck. Fight for it. Number 9 comes out with it. Tries to center it, but it's broken up. Here comes number 5 to number 2. Duxbury, deep shot saved by 31. And 31 is Liam Fulham. Marshall behind their own net trying to get it out. They successfully do, and unfortunately misses their guy, but they said it was tipped, so no icing on the play. Duxbury deep in their own zone coming out. 27 chips the puck away, and once again we have a mid-ice battle where the puck is bouncing all around. Here comes number 6 for Marshfield. So number 5 for Marshfield. Chipped in deep by Duxbury. Marshfield clears it, but right to Duxbury. He's trying to get it right back in. Again, lots of mid-ice back and forth. Duxbury tries to chip it in, but it was offside, but a delayed offside, so Liam Fulham with the save though. Marshfield chips it deep. They change lines. There's Duxbury out of their own end. And there's number 20 for Marshfield. Breaking it up again. A lot of blue line to blue line play here. Neither team giving any room to the other. Marshfield chips it in deep. And Duxbury able to clear it out. Marshfield pulls it right back in. Looks like it might have went off the post there. taking the face-off. Duxbury wins the face-off in their own end, trying to get it out. Marshfield now putting a little pressure on him. Duxbury chips it in deep. Marshfield able to get control of it. And bouncing puck out front. Shot by number 24, Duxbury. That's Mikey Eusis. Puck's out in front. Marshfield able to get control of it. Number 4, Caden, to number 8, Sammy Holt. Bouncing puck at mid-ice. Chipped out by the Rams, back in by the Dragons, back out by the Rams. And here comes number 19 from Marshfield, Jack Doherty. Broken up on the play. Pretty tight first period so far here. Not a lot of room for either team to do much. Duxbury has it behind the net. Marshfield able to chip it away. It's getting behind the Marshfield net. Marshfield trying to get control of it. Marshfield finally able to clear it. Long pass to number 9. Trying to get through, make a move. Shot on net, saved by the Duxbury goalkeeper. It's number 30, William Markwell. There's number 7 for Duxbury, have a shot on. Wide of Liam Fulham. Marshall trying to get it out, kept in by Duxbury. Right in front of the net, trying to make something happen, nothing there. Marshall has it right along the sideboard. Fight for it along the boards here. Duxbury remains control, but Marshall able to chip it free and ices it. Marshall hit the post once. Marshall has it behind their own net, chipping wide. Fight for it along the boards. Marshall again has it behind their own net. Trying to get it out. Number 5 gets out to number 23. Anderson Dalton. Marshall has behind the net. Duxbury able to take it away. Duxbury trying to get it out of their own end. They do, but right to Marshall, number 10. Number 5 chips it all the way in again. Cole Blankenship. Nice hit with Duxbury defender on Marshfield. Once again, we get back and forth at mid-ice. Couple bodies flying around here all over the place here at the bog. Number 10 able to bring it back in. Brendan Kajuk. Number 7 with the shot from the point. Saved by number 30, William Markwell. Duxbury has it deep in their own end. Marshfield takes it away. Trying to get to the point, and it is chipped away by Duxbury. Not out though. Number 10 able to keep it in. Shot on net. Marshfield is in green and Duxbury is in white. Shot by Marshfield. Face off, won by Duxbury, but Marshall ends up getting it to the point. Marshall getting it in low, bouncing puck right in the middle. Again, bodies flying all around. Duxbury clears out. They got a 2-on-1 possibility here. Number 6 and number 17, great job breaking that 2-on-1 up. Duxbury has it mid-ice, trying to get it back in the Marshfield zone. Flip in. Easy save for Liam Fulham. Duxbury has it deep in behind the net of Marshfield. Marshfield trying to get it. Bouncing puck back and forth. It looks like Duxbury comes away with it. Right in front for 24, who gets a good shot. Oh, and there's number 24. Wide open in front. That's Mikey Eusis with the goal. Somehow found the net, and he slips right in between the defenders. And it'll be one of the easiest goals they'll have of the season right there. Found himself wide open, sitting right in front of the goalie. Marshfield trying to keep it in, but Duxbury able to clear it all the way down to the Marshfield, then they'll call it icing, just barely. Marshfield chipped out by Duxbury, and Marshfield able to get control right at mid-ice. Number 27 for Marshfield able to keep it in. Number 23 for Marshfield also, Anderson Dalton, able to push it wide. And now Duxbury clears it. Not going to be ice because it's on the goalie. Now Marshfield with control of it in their own end, trying to get it out. Fight forward at mid-ice, back into Marshfield territory. Bouncing puck all around. Duxbury able to get it out. Marshfield gets it back. Again, a bouncing puck at mid-ice. Back and forth possession, back and forth. Duxbury, Marshfield. Now Duxbury chips into Marshfield end. Marshfield trying to get it out of their own end. And they do. Now Marshfield, number 8, trying to get something done. Number 4 almost. Caden almost able to get by the goalie, but tripped up from behind. Starting to get a little more physical here towards the end of the first period. It's like Marshfield getting a little frustrated with their opportunities here. It feels like they've had better chances than Duxbury, but Duxbury with the 1-0 lead. Pass out in front by number 10 to number 19, just missed him. Number 19, quite a hit on Duxbury. Able to keep it in number 10. Marshfield bouncing puck around. Oh, shot by number 10 from the point. Just goes wide. Covered up by number 30, William Markwell. With 1:34 left. In. Chipped out by Duxbury. Marshall chips it back in, but that'll be offside. Won by Duxbury. Has control of it at mid-ice. Marshall intercepts it. Duxbury gets it back. A lot of mid-ice play here. Duxbury gets it in deep. Control with Duxbury deep. Number 5. Number 8 in front. Can't tell if that was blocked in front or saved by Fulham, but either way, it's Marshfield controls possession of the puck. And a couple big hits here. Getting a little more physical with less than a minute to go here in the first period. Shot on net wide. Liam Fulham able to Snap this. Chipped in deep by Duxbury, able to deflect it out of bounds. Face up one by Duxbury. Good chip it deep behind the net. Marshall will be able to get control here, trying to get something going with 19 seconds left. Number 4 down the side. Chipped away by Duxbury back to mid-ice. 10 seconds left. Marshall has it deep.
You gonna call something?
We've got a fight going on. 19 Jack Doherty. Action penalties are going to come up with here. And Duxbury's just going to let the clock run out. Again, a little extracurricular activity at the end there. 2 and 21.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility, and Biviano General Contracting.
Welcome back to the Bog here in Kingston. Today brought to you by Marshall Community Media. We have the Marshall Rams versus Duxbury Dragons. Marshall wins the face-off. Broken up right away by Duxbury, number 9. Number 9 of Marshfield. Big check. There's Ben Breer in the hit. Duxbury chips it in, Marshall right back out. Marshall able to gain control of the line. Number 7, Jonathan Sullivan has it deep in front of the net. Able to be covered up by number 30, William Markwell for Duxbury. Nice little opportunity to start the second period there by Marshfield. We still have both captains in the box for the Marshall Rams and Duxbury Dragons. Face-off in Duxbury end here. Won by Duxbury, just barely has it behind their own end. They're able to clear it out. Mid-ice, broken up by Marshfield. Duxbury able to finally jam it into the Marshfield end. Marshfield able to almost clear it out, kept in by Duxbury. Loose puck in front of the net, gathered by Duxbury. Marshall has it behind the net now. That's number 8, Sammy Holt, trying to get it out. Duxbury able to keep it in again. Fight for it behind the net. That's number 6 there, Captain Joe Rotundo. Marshall able to get it out, but Duxbury chips it right back in again. Looks like Duxbury's changing line. Marshall with it in front of their own net now. Far pass, a little bit too far for number 8. That's Sammy Holt. That'll be icing on the Rams. And with 13:29 left to go here, second period. The face-off in the Marshfield end. Face-off won by Duxbury to the point. Shot blocked by Marshfield. The 23 able to flip it in. The 5 on the chase. Duxbury able to get it out, but Marshfield able to gain control again at mid-ice. Marshfield has control of it. Trying to get it in their own end, having a little trouble here. Duxbury putting a little pressure on. Marshfield gets it to number 9 with the pass. Goal! That was number 9 to, it looks like that was 16. Well, I'm going to give it to 16. I'm not positive. Number 16 is Jake Goodyear. The freshman Jake Goodyear with the goal. Looks like it was assisted by number 9, Ben Breer. Ben Berrien. So Berrien was able to carry it into the zone, get a bunch of Duxbury defenders on him. Cross it right out in front for number 16, Jake Goodyear, the freshman. And that'll tie it up at 1 here. 12:52 left to go, second period. Face-off center ice. Again, here's number 9, Ben Berrien, having quite a game. He seems to be everywhere every time I look up. Fight for it behind the Dragons net. Chipped out, Marshall gets control of it. Shot deflected. Again, fought for behind the Duxbury net. Was it? And it is confirmed the goal was by number 16, Jake Goodyear, the freshman. Assisted by Ben Berrien. Marshfield now, once again, number 9, Ben Berrien, able to gain the zone and puts a shot right on net, saved by Markwell. Pretty easy little save. Chipped in by number 7 there. It's Jonathan Sullivan in deep for the Rams. Duxbury able to get it out. Duxbury chips it into the Rams zone, trying to get a quick line change here. Marshfield trying to get in their own end. It looks hits the skate of 24 on Duxbury. That's Mike Eustace. And we'll have a stoppage and play here. Gonna have a face-off right outside the Marshfield end. Face-off won by Marshfield. Chipped around, there's 19, Jack Doherty, fresh out of the box. I mean, Doherty really set the tone with a couple of those hits to start the game and throughout that first period there. And Marshfield now has it deep in their own zone. Duxbury trying to fight for it. Marshfield has it. Again, trying to get it out of their own zone. Shot on net there by Duxbury, easily. Glove saved. Number 31, Liam Fulham. Fulham, who's been perfect tonight except for that one shot, point blank right in front of the net. He's smothered everything so far. Face off in the Rams end. Duxbury able to keep it in after Marshall won the face-off. 17. Joe Merrick behind the net fighting for it. His 27 as well is Matt Keaty laying some body around. And big fight. Finally Marshfield able to come on. They got a penalty here. And bodies hitting the ground all over the place. I'm not sure what the penalty is on. No one going to the box yet. Looks like maybe it might be on Marshfield. Yeah, and then Dave Evans telling me it's his number 17, Joe Merrick. He is correct. And that'll be a Duxbury power play. Face off in the Marshfield end. So they got Merrick for tripping. Marshall will have to kill off this penalty here. First penalty for either team of the day. 10:44 left to go in second period. Marshfield able to chip it free and clear it all the way down ice. Quick line change from Marshfield. Number 9's everywhere today. That is Ben Berrien. Just seems to be all over the ice. He was able to break it up, and now Duxbury has it in the Marshfield zone here. Duxbury guy has a wide open shot, but it chipped away by Marshall, and they're able to clear it again. And there's number 8, Sammy Holt, right on him, putting the pressure on him. It's 4-on-1, and Holt not giving up. Finally, line change for Marshfield there, and Duxbury trying to get it in. Finally, Duxbury swings it all the way around the Marshfield end. Marshfield able to get it right out. Of course, that's number 21 there, helping to get it out there. That's Teddy Holt. Duxbury behind their own net, still in a power play. Haven't got much going. 45 seconds left to go on the Marshfield penalty. Duxbury at mid-ice here, trying to gain the zone. They do. They chip it in deep behind the Marshfield net. It's number 3 for Marshfield. Will Fithian. Marshfield able to clear it once again and get another line change in. And there's 19, Jack Doherty, putting a little pressure on, and Duxbury swings it all the way deep around. Cleared out once again by Marshfield, and 18 seconds left to go in the Duxbury power play, and Marshfield seems to be fighting it off pretty quickly here. Duxbury really hasn't got control in the Marshfield end yet. 5 seconds left to go. Duxbury does finally gain control in the Marshfield end. 3, 2, 1. And goal! Right as that power play expired. Not sure what number that was for Duxbury there. It seemed like a little harmless play behind the net, and then all of a sudden, Duxbury once again gets free, point blank, right in front of the net. Again, not much Liam Fulham can do with a point blank shot right in front of him. I did not get a number for Duxbury who that was. We'll see if we can verify that. That'll give Duxbury the 2-1 lead with 8:50 left, second period. And they had just killed the power play off. I'm not sure if that would be considered a power play goal. I'm not sure if he actually exited the box yet. But looked like it just expired as they cleared out in front of the net. Marshfield with some work to do here, down 2-1. Marshfield able to get it behind the net here. Chipped away by number 21 of the Rams. Chipped out by Duxbury. Number 9, Berrien, able to get control of it. Back and forth to number 6 here. Marshfield able to gain control of the line there. Number 21 chips it deep for number 9, Berrien, who is everywhere today. Gets and that 16, Danny O'Connell on that goal for Duxbury. Once again, goal by number 16, Danny O'Connell. Couldn't hear the assist was from. So could have been number 3, David Mulvey. Either way, gives Duxbury the 2-1 lead in the Green Cup here. The Bog in Kingston. Stoppage and play here. 7:44 left to go, second period. Duxbury just taking the lead with a goal by number 16, Danny Conley, makes it 2-1 Dragons. Face off in the Marshfield end. Won by the Dragons. Quick shot on Liam Fulham with a point blank save, and then a little extracurricular activity right in front of him. And Fulham swipes the stick away from the extracurricular activity there. Once again, with a face off in front of Fulham. Won by Marshfield this time. Chip behind the net. There's 7 out to number 23 there. That's Dalton. Dalton broken up. Passed to number 6, Captain Rotundo. Behind the Rams net. Loose puck fought for in the corner. Duxbury able to gain control, blow it up front. Chipped away by a couple defenders as well as Fulham got a stick in there. Behind the net, Duxbury has control of the puck. But watch that guy pumping in front. Yeah, he's been a problem for the Rams. Shot by the Dragons, broken up right in front. Another shot by the Dragons. Another shot by the Dragons. And the third shot finally goes in after Fulham makes the first two saves. I think that was number 9, Jack Funk for the Dragons. That was just a flurry of shots there from the Dragons. They had one from the point, and then point blank in front, and Fulham saved it, pushed it wide, and able to be gathered by number 9, and just tapped it in the net for the 3-1 Duxbury lead. Face-off won by Marshall, number 19 broken up. That's Jack Doherty by 2 or 3 Dragons. Dragons clear it wide all the way down. No icing because it is on net. Gathered up by number 2. That's Jack. Rams give it up again in front of their net. Very sloppy play here in the second period by the Rams. Fulham able to make that save. Rams trying to get it out of their own end. It's very lackadaisical play here. Duxbury's been capitalizing on the couple mistakes there. Got a penalty here. It's again Body's hit the ice again. Again, I'm not sure what the penalty is. It looked like maybe it was a high stick. I don't see anyone going to the box, so right outside the Marshfield end. Face-off tipped into the Marshfield end by Duxbury. Marshall trying to get it out, cannot. Shot from the point, saved by Fulham. But 19, Dominic Rufo, all over Fulham there, trying to get the rebound, and Fulham cleans it up. Have a face-off once again in the Rams end. Rams really need to stop moving the puck a little bit better and stop giving it away in their defensive end here, or this game could get away fast here. So again, the Rams 7-2-1 taking on the Dragons, who are 3-7-1, and see a little bit of frustration going on with the Rams here, and just especially early, not hitting the post, not getting any goals. And Duxbury, one clear opportunity, had the first goal of the game after it seemed like Marshall had control for most of the first period. There's number 7 in front, tipped wide. 24 for the Rams in front. Pass to number 10. Shot wide. Number 10 has it. Rams keep control of it. Number 7 has it for Marshall. Controlled by the Rams. Behind the net here, there's number 9. Berrien trying to do something. 10 with it out in front. Chipped wide. Chipped away wide. Rams still have control of it. Broken up finally by Duxbury. Marshall able to keep it in somehow. And Duxbury finally able to clear it. We have a one-on-one here. 9 on Duxbury versus number 10. And number 10 able to shoot it wide. That's number 10, Kyle Leahy. I'm sorry, 9's Jack Funk. It was 10 for the Rams. Brendan Kachuk. Face-off Rams end. Sure I butchered his name, but apologize for butchering his name. I'll try to get that one right. Number 5 for the Rams coming out. Trying to go coast to coast. He's got it behind the net. But the Dragons finally take him down, take control of the puck, bouncing puck. Dragons able to get it on their own end and flip it wide, and that's going to be icing just barely. He was almost to the red line and just decided to flip it all the way down. Held it for another second, he wouldn't have been icing. So we'll have a face-off here in the Duxbury end finally. Marshfield down 3-1 with 4:32 left to go here, second period. Face-off won by the Dragons. Number 8 keeps it deep. That's Sammy Holt. Keeps it deep. Number 19. Oh, just wide. And that's Jack Doherty, the captain, MCM intern. All over the play. Oh, Jack Doherty with the steal. Oh, what a save by number 30, William Markwell. Thought Doherty had one there. It just looks like it almost accidentally hit the glove there. There's a goalie will take that though. Once again, icing by the Dragons. A lot of pressure here being put on by Marshfield. Looks like might have finally woken up here and starting to play at a different level here. Throw it into different gear here and see if we can at least get within one before the end of the second period here. Face off, Dragons end. Face off won by Marshfield. Shot out in front, save by Hartwell. Number 16 able to just lay it right in front. It's Jake Goodyear. He's got the only goal for Marshfield tonight. This kind of looks like he was looking for some sort of tip. Goalie had pretty clear, good view of it from the shot and covered up. So we got a face-off won by Duxbury. Duxbury coming out. They got a 2-on-3, trying to make something happen. Broken up by the Rams. Rams have it behind their own end. Once again, bodies starting to fly everywhere. Get a little more physical here. Shot deflected, number 24, Brendan McLaughlin. It's deflected by the Dragons. It'll be a face-off, I believe, in the Duxbury end. Yeah, we're just doing lineup changes here. Last Marshfield has last decision on the lineup changes. Here we go, face up in the Dragons end. Won by really nobody. Finally flicked out front. Marshfield able to get control as Marshfield falls down, but Marshfield able to get it right back. Duxbury seems to be in the right place at the right time lately. And number 10 taken down. No call there. That was Brendan Kazuk. Once again, body's starting to fly. Broken up by number 10. Frees it loose. Trying to get it for number 7, just a little beyond his reach. Dragons able to take control, flip it back and down in the Marshfield end. Number 10 trying to clear it. Kept in by number 7 of the Dragons. Loose puck out in front. Dangerous. Finally Liam Fulham able to cover it up, but once again, a little pushing and shoving going on in front of him. Nothing doing. We'll have a face-off here in the Rams zone. Looks like the referee having a little word with a couple of the players to maybe simmer down a little bit. Refs trying to keep control of this game. It's been a physical one. Face-off won by the Dragons. They're able to keep it in, fight for it on the boards. Number 5 flicks one on net and gloved by Fulham, and that was a harder save than you would think. There was 4 or 5 bodies in front of him, and he was just able to snag that out of the air. I had a perfect line on it. I couldn't even see where it was going, but Fulham did, made the save, and once again, face-off in front of him, won by the Rams. Flicked around, chipped out by number 4, and he's able to keep it into Duxbury end. Number 4 with it, has a shot. Oh, just tipped wide. Good chance there for the Rams. Rams have it behind the net. Got out in front for number 6, deflected by Duxbury. We have some lights going out here. There we go. So shot by Marshall was deflected out of bounds by Duxbury. 2:13 left to go, second period. Duxbury Dragons 3, Marshall Rams 1. Face-off won by the Dragons behind the net. Trying to get it out of their own zone. Marshall able to keep it in. 19, Jack Doherty trying to keep it in, but finally Duxbury's able to clear it free, get it loose. Doherty once again breaks up, and number 6 has it. Shot deflected by the Dragons behind the net. That's number 4, Ottobello, trying to keep it in. Duxbury able to get it behind their own net and finally clear all the way out. Looks like it will be an ice and almost hustled by good hustle by number 9 there, Jack Funk. He almost got to it just before it crossed the line, but that will be icing. The face-off at the Duxbury end with 1:34 left to go, second period. Dragons 3, Rams 1. Here on Martin Luther King Jr. Day at the Bog in Kingston. Face-off won by the Rams, chipped just wide. Able to kept in by Marshfield. Finally, Duxbury has it behind the net. And there's a big hit by number 9, Ben Berrien. I mean, Berrien seems to be everywhere tonight. Oh, Berrien with the steal and gets it deep. Marshall has control of it again. Marshall able to keep it in deep. I mean, Berrien and Doherty have been all over the place tonight. Chipped wide, almost tapped in, but just went wide by the Rams. There's a lot of opportunities here by Marshall to really picked it up in the second period, but just a couple unfortunate bounces, and Duxbury's outscored them 2-1 this period. So the 3-1 lead looks, and this icing, Duxbury clears it deep. 39 seconds left. Once again, we're brought to you by MCM, Marshfield Community Media in Marshfield. Happy Monday to everyone out there, January 20th, 2025. 39 seconds, we'll have a face-off in the Duxbury end, won by Marshfield. Tried to chip out by Duxbury. Number 6 has control of it. Deflected wide on the shot there. Tried to clear out by Duxbury, and he does, and it goes up in the net. So I'm not sure where this face-off is going to be. It was deflected. He was in his own zone. I'm not sure where the deflection came from. Looks like it's, the refs are talking about it now. It's going to be outside the zone. So just outside the Duxbury zone here. Face-off won by Marshall, chipped it in. Puck battled around, finally shot behind the net by the Rams. Duxbury able to clear the zone. With 5 seconds left to go, not much going on here. 19, Doherty tried to put something on the net with 3 seconds left, but nothing doing. Pushed wide by Markwell. And that'll be the end of the second period here at the Bog with the score. Duxbury Dragons 3, your Marshfield Rams 1.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility, and Biviano General Contracting.
Welcome back to the Bog in Kingston. Today's game between the Marshfield Rams and Duxbury Dragons, brought to you by Marshfield Community Media. Start off the third period here. Today's game is for the Green Cup between the Rams and the Dragons. So whoever wins today will be the champion of the Green Cup. Start the third period, we have the Dragons on top of the Rams 3-1. Dragons have the puck behind their own net, trying to clear it. Number 10 able to keep it back in, chipped wide of Markwell. Dragons have it, trying to clear it. Once again, number 10 keeps it in. Of course, number 10, Brendan Kuzik. At the left point is number 9, Ben Berrien. Laying a hit down. Is number 10 again with the shot, just wide, deflected by a Dragon. Dragons tip it deep. It's on net, so there'll be no icing, saved by Fulham. Marshall able to get it right back in. And Marshall needs to get 2 goals here to extend this one. Rams able to gain control of the line. Duxbury fighting for it right inside the line, able to chip it out. Dragons able to chip it behind Fulham. Is number 6, Joe Rotundo, captain. Trying to drive it wide, gets taken down by a Dragon. Dragons able to get it deep behind Fulham. 17, Joe Merrick behind the net, able to get it out. Back and forth here at mid-ice. A lot of bouncing puck. Finally, the Dragons were able to chip it behind the net. Rams trying to get it out. Dragons putting a little pressure on. Finally, the Rams able to clear it out. That'll be icing. Face off here in the Rams end, won by Dragons. Keep it inside the zone here. Marshall trying to get it out. Finally, 19, Jack Doherty able to poke it free, get it out of the zone. Fight for it along the side there. Doherty able to whip it around behind the net. Dragons trying to clear it. Doherty just barely keeps it in. Now Dragons able to get it deep. Fulham behind the net slows it down. Rams trying to get out of their own end. Duxbury gets control of it at mid-ice and slaps it in for a line change. Oh, tough little bounce there by Marshall. They just, every unlucky bounce seems to be going the Dragons' way here. Marshall's finally able to get it on the end, and Duxbury seems like they're pretty content on staying back and playing a little defense here. Number 10 for the Dragons is Kyle Leahy, able to chip it in deep. Number 9, Ben Berrien, able to get it behind the net, but it's stopped by a couple of Dragons. Now fighting for it along the boards here. Merrick behind the net. Merrick fighting with number 19, Dominic Rufo, in front of the net. And Rams able to get it free for number 24 of the Rams, Brendan McLaughlin. Gets it deep in the zone. Gets to the point, number 17. And that is Joe Merrick with the shot. Saved by number 30, William Markwell. A couple bodies in front, but luckily you got a clear view of that for the glove save, and over face-off in the Duxbury zone. 10:41 left to go in the game. Dragons 3, Rams 1. We need one here. Put a little pressure on the Dragons. Face-off won by Duxbury. Can't get it out. Finally able to get it out, just barely. And Marshall trying to get it back in, broken up by the Dragons. Marshall gains control of it at mid-ice. Number 6 weaving in and out. Finally broken up, and the Dragons are able to clear it down to mid-ice. Number 16, Danny O'Connell. Keep it deep for the Dragons. Wow, there's a push from behind. No call. Saved by Liam Fulham. Liam Fulham wants no part of that extra activity in front of the net. Face off in the Rams end, of course, Liam Fulham, younger brother of Brendan and Michael Fulham. All the Fulhams right in front of me for the game here today. Face off, won by the Rams, but it goes right to Fulham, who covers it right up, and we'll do it again. Face off right in the Marshfield end. Shot on net just goes wide of Fulham. Marshall trying to get control of it behind the net. Now on the sideboards, Marshall still not able to get it out, but Duxbury gives it right back to him. Marshall has behind their own net trying to break free. The Dragons are all over him. And great stick work there by number 10, Brendan Kazik, but finally gets it taken away. Scooped up by Fulham. And Dragons seem to be putting a lot of pressure on, and delayed offside is not a delayed offside. They call the offsides. I think it hit him. Yeah, it did. So we'll have a face-off outside the Rams zone here. 9:21 left to go. Third period, Rams are slowly and quietly starting to run out of time here in the third period. Face-off won by the Dragons. See a lot of the Marshfield High School parents, and I see a lot of players from the football team here today cheer on their hockey team. Rams behind the net, broken up by the Dragons. Fight for it behind the net. Fight for it in front of the net, scramble. Finally, whistle blows. Fulham able to make a couple stops there at point blank range. He's been solid net for the Rams all year long. You face off in the Rams end, just to the left of Fulham. We're getting down to 8.5 minutes left to go in the game. Rams down by 2. And need to take into a whole new gear here to get maybe a lucky bounce, at least to get him back within 1. But Duxbury not giving him an inch here at mid-ice. And Duxbury able to get it deep. Marshfield trying to clear it. Unsuccessful here. Dragons now get control of it behind the net. Fight for it, won by the Rams. And back and forth possession behind the net. So the Rams finally come up with it. Puck seems to be bouncing all around. No one can get it to settle down. The Rams do get it out. Duxbury turns around, puts it right back in. Another no call. Shot by the Dragons goes just over Fulham's head. Marshall looks a little tired out there. I'm not sure how long this line's been out, but they look like they need a line change. They finally get it out to number 24. They get a quick defensive line change. But that's about it. Looks like we got a couple tired bodies out there. Now we got a couple fresh bodies and a couple tired ones. Hopefully the Rams are able to get one more quick change. Fight for it at mid-ice. Duxbury flings it in again. Marshall cannot get it past mid-ice. Number 17 with it. Settles it down. Dragons able to keep it in. And right when I say that, Marshall able to poke it out. And Dragons flip it right back into the Marshall zone. Marshall having a lot of trouble in their own zone right now. Dragons seem to be pressing up a little bit, which is slightly surprising with a 3-1 lead, but Duxbury depths it from mid-ice. Another line change. Duxbury seems to be doing quick line changes here. Marshall able to get it out. Duxbury all the way back to behind their own net. Hits the referee. And
Marshall able to intercept it. Oh, and he tries to connect to number 20. CJ Susi. Dragons once again flipping in behind the net. They're pretty content on just flipping it into the zone and seeing what happens, which again the Rams turn it over and Fulham with a save. Now, Rams are going to have a lot of tape to look at here and fix a couple things on defense here and try to get that puck out a little bit more easy.
Dragons definitely putting pressure on them once they dump it in. Seem to have some sort of little scheme going. It's like a little triangle they got going once they dump it in. Seems to be working. Rams get it out of their own end. Here's number 4, Ottobello, broken up by the Dragons. 19, Jack Doherty, another big hit. Wraparound save by Fulham. I don't know how Fulham saved that one. I looked like that was an automatic goal and somehow got his stick in his pad and then just floated right in front of the net. And these two Dragons hit each other. And that was definitely an accident. Starting to get a little chippy and a little physical here. Finally the crowd cheering. They haven't had a lot to cheer about here in a 3-1 lead for the Dragons, and 5:18 left to go, third period. Rams fans seem like they're getting a little antsy here. Been a great game. Seems like Marshfield has had the better opportunities, but Duxbury has the 3-1 lead with the capitalization on those couple bouncing pucks. Rams win the faceoff, get it deep. Trying to get it out of their own end, and it seems to be the trouble with the Rams is getting it out of their own end. Finally they do, and get it down to the number 16 who brings it deep. It's Jake Goodyear, the only goal for the Rams. Marshfield almost looks like they're tripping on each other. Two guys in the same spot. 2 different times right in a row here. Marshfield shot wide. Marshfield looks a little tired here. 4 minutes left to go in the third period. Another no call from the refs. Marshfield definitely not getting help from the refs tonight. Number 9, if that's not a penalty, I have no idea what a penalty is. He grabbed him by the neck, threw him down, and there is no call. That's a hard one to swallow right there. But the Dragons able to get it and get it out of their own zone. And that was like an obvious takedown. He grabbed him by the neck and threw him down right as he was trying to make a move on the net. But 24 with the steal, McLaughlin, but he ends up giving it right back to them. Trying to make something happen. Here's number 9, Ben Berrien. Had a heck of a game tonight. Just nothing to show for it on the scoreboard, unfortunately. And his puck deep. Doherty steals it from him. Makes a couple of unbelievable moves up to the point. Shot goes wide. Everything's just going slightly wide for the Rams. Flurry in front of the net. I'm not sure if that's icing or a penalty. I think they can call that icing. With a flurry right in front of the net, in front of Markwell. And with 3:06 left to go, Rams are running out of time. Down 3-1 in the Green Cup here at the Bog in Kingston. Face off won by Marshfield. Has it deep behind the net. Shot right out front for number 7. Shoots wide, that's Sullivan. Rams get control of it behind the net. This is Doherty with it.
Rams seem to be a little packed in under the net there. Trying to get a shot. Broken up by Duxbury again, but not. Oh, it is out. Slips by Doherty. He just lost his footing. It happens. Duxbury able to chip it out again. Duxbury just seeming like they're happy to just play defense here in the last 2.5 minutes. Dragons behind the net. Try to ice it. Broken up once again by Berrien. Berrien, puck always seems to find him. Or he finds the puck, one or the other. Dragons flipping in deep for a line change. 2:08 left to go here, third period. As Berrien, three Dragons on him, still able to keep it in as delayed offside, which they end up calling the offsides. 1:55 left to go, third period. Dragons 3, Rams 1 in the Green Cup here. And the Bog brought to you by Marshfield Community Media. Face off just outside the Dragons' end. Won by the Rams. They gained the zone here, and Duxbury trying to chip it free. It's back and forth. Duxbury finally able to get it free. Rams probably want to start thinking about a goalie pull here, down 2 goals with 1.5 minutes left. Number 9, Berrien with it, takes it deep. It's taken down by the Dragon. There's a steal by 24. Oh, shot just wide. That was McLaughlin. Everything's just going wider. Number 6 for the Rams. The Rams are starting to put some shots here on Markwell. We're down to 1 minute. 1 minute to go in the game. Rams is having a couple tough breaks and a couple turnovers in their own end. Led to a couple quick Duxbury goals. And here we go. We're on the Fulham watch now, but Duxbury able to get it deep so Fulham cannot leave the net. Rams take control. Now would be a good time with 30 seconds left as Rams get it deep. Keeping an eye on Fulham here, but Rams unable to get possession. Finally they do. Deep in their own end. 20 seconds left. Rams whip it around. Number 7 with the shot. It looked like it hit the back of the net. I'm not sure what that hit. It either hit the post or that looked like it hit the back post, but apparently not. That's the way that things have gone for the Rams today. Even a goal, I guess, isn't a goal. We'll have to rewatch that play on MCM here. Final score here.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Viviano General Contracting. Viviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.